Legacy of generational history is on display at an art exhibit.
Big Al is walking the halls of generations of military stories. Hello.
Hey now, how y'all doing? Listen, this is fantastic. The Brickhouse Gallery, just off of Broadway here at Oak Park, has a fantastic exhibit. I mean, literally every picture, every memento here tells a great story. And I'm here with Lisa Daniels. Oh, Dr. Lisa Daniels. How you doing this morning?
Good morning, Al. I'm doing well. Thank you.
Awesome. This exhibit is fantastic. It talks about each story with every picture. I mean, how were you able to collect all of this?
It was just a matter of, believe it or not, word of mouth. So we were just putting together stories, just oral histories.
Yeah.
And while we're doing the oral histories, people thought it would be great to donate pictures. So this is how we gathered them up. It was word of mouth, the griot.
Yes, yes. I love the fact that it's more than just the men and the standard picture. It was also lots of women who either were in the military or they contributed to the military in some way.
Yes, that's true. As you see on the wall, we have Major General Mary Kite and Sergeant Edna Brown, just two generations of women who served. Down here we have April Cofield, Tech Sergeant April Cofield from the United States Air Force. Teresa Claiborne, who is historic as the first African-American female pilot in the Air Force. You have Priscilla Silvery from the Air Force, hailing from Stockton at 209. So we have a wonderful array of individuals who serve their country proudly.
Yeah, NorCal representation, and also representation of the struggles that many of the military had to deal with just to make it out in the field, but then coming back home. Talk about that.
Well, this painting is by Curtis Morrow, and he is a Korean War veteran, and he's depicting how he was out in the fields representing the United States, only coming back to face racism and segregation and more racism, as you can see right here on the far right, the I am the man. So it's a complex piece, but it's just his way of expressing how his experience was in the military and after service. Wow. So we have a lot of veterans in our exhibits that talk about the struggles they faced, but also the victories they faced as individuals serving in the military.
Oh yes, and even contributors, including our very own Courtney Dempsey here. This is a picture with I think it's Courtney's
grandmother.
grandmother.
That's Louise Arrington. She was a riveter. And I started the project because I found out my grandmother was a riveter on the Franklin Roosevelt, Margarita Hernandez, and I wanted to pay homage to her and those who served by starting a project that would tell stories that you not normally hear in mainstream history.
That's fantastic. You know, there's so many more pictures here, but you got to come down here and check it out yourself because, I mean, there's pictures of the Tuskegee Airmen. There's also a letter written by Langston Hughes. That's just fantastic. So many different mementos. Every picture tells a story. Hey, we also served right here at the Brickhouse Gallery. All the information is on the screen. Check it out for yourself. Become educated. It is so important to keep these memories alive. Back over.
You know, Al, I chatted with her many years ago when she started this. Ask her if she's still collecting more pictures.
So the question is, Tina McCool wants to know, are you still collecting more pictures for future exhibits?
Absolutely. We are always collecting exhibits, photos. Our exhibits are always different. So we initially had the exhibit in 2015 here at the Brickhouse Gallery, and CBS 13 and CW 31 were here to cover it, so humbly about that. But those were different photos. So we interchange photos, and we also do it according to locale.
Nice.
Wonderful.
There you go. Back over to you guys.
Wonderful. Thanks, Al. Thank you very much.